All that tyranny requires to be successful is for good men and women to do nothing. We are in a current cosmic spiritual war that's spilled from heaven to earth and is being expressed through evil seeking to overcome truth and good. What will heaven record that you did during this current spiritual war? Will heaven record that you were ignorant, complacent, deceived, and or a coward? Or will it record that your actions were motivated by the truth and the love of God's word and displayed through courageous, wise actions? It's like taking up your cross every day and dying to yourself for the sake of that which is right and true. I take note, and recently there's been quite a number of victories coming forth that have been kind of downplayed by most of the major media. But we've seen where, for example, 4 or 5 years ago, there were these few courageous people who took stands, like, for example, the lieutenant colonel who exposed the DEI agenda in the Pentagon, which was Marxist motivated. He was drummed out. He lost his pension from the military, but he was vindicated just now as he was appointed the Undersecretary of the Department of Air Force. That puts him as the second highest ranking civilian in the Department of the Air Force. And it had to do with simply he spoke the truth, revealed the origin of the DEI agenda, which was Marxist, which is godless, which I've said so many times before, trying to reveal the root of that. We also see on another case, same time period, we see where recently the city of Seattle had to pay out another settlement to a former SPD employee, that's the Seattle Police Department, who was a dispatcher who refused to take the vaccine. See, what y'all don't understand is they overstepped their bounds greatly. They were violating your rights and mine, and only a few courageous people took a stand, and she was one of them. Well, she just won an $875,000 settlement. A pastor in Seattle simply reading the Bible at a pro-abortion rally, and he was physically attacked, and yet the police arrested him, violating his First Amendment rights more than once, and he also won a settlement last year. So my question is, what will heaven record that you did in this current spiritual war? Remember, all it takes for tyranny to triumph is for good men and women to do nothing.